Hello and welcome to Bhubaneswar once again. We are back live and this time for Junior Girls National Football Championship 2023-24 season. This is the opening day and we have Chhattisgarh taking on Himachal Pradesh today. This is a Group A encounter from the 7th Battalion ground here in Bhubaneswar. Two teams lined up, Chhattisgarh in yellow and orange and Himachal in all white. It's a bright and sunny day, in contrary to what we have seen last week, where the boys and a perfect day for the football, right? The two captains there hanging there, says the cameraman. Right, the officials for this game, RD Ringliman, is going to adjudicate this match, and he will be assisted by Priscilla Tamang and Sujata Palit. The fourth official will be China Hasmukh Kamani. Right, the two captains shaking hand before this first game in first match between the two teams. The match commissioner is T. Elangovan. And this is your commentator, Junaid Ahmed, and I'll be calling this game for you. Right, all in readiness for the play today. We're going to kick off pretty shortly. We'll just confirm the lineups for you in a bit. There we go. We have Chhattisgarh with Jia Manikpuri, who stands in goal. Aditi, Diksha Yadav, Mahi Gupta, Drishti Koram, Bhumika Devangan. Asta Sakshi will lead the team and followed by Damini Sinha, Bindu Telam, Bhavanu Sahu, and Payal Yadav. They are coached by Jyoti Yadav. Himachal Pradesh, Ananya Gautam stands in the goal, followed by Ananya Sharma, Inaya Kumar, Kirat Kleri, Moksha Harnal, Sanvi Banyana, Shareen Chauhan, Krisha Gupta, Mannat Thakur, Pallavi Kalra, Hridyanshi Dubey, and they are coached by Arshdeep Kaur. Players starting on the bench for Chhattisgarh, we have Garima Shrivas, Shraddha, Moksha, Namrata, Kumari Yamini. All right, all in readiness for the play to begin. Here we go. Chhattisgarh going from left to right on your screens. Lobs that one. Goes out wide. Haryana just manages to clear that one. Chhattisgarh in possession. Plays it out through the midfield to number 5. Trishti Koram, the number 5 for Chhattisgarh. That goes out for a throw-in. Chhattisgarh with the ball, played at the back. This one is lobbed in the air, goes on the left, but way too pacey on that occasion and goes out for a Himachal throw-in. Given away waywardly. Chhattisgarh with the ball, loses out possession on that one. Haryana kicks it out for a throw-in to Chhattisgarh. Just to remind our viewers, this is the opening day of the Junior Girls National Football Championship 2023-24 season. 14 teams are participating in this, divided into four groups. Each group comprising of four teams. There was a shot taken, but straight into the referee. Group A consists of Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu, Chhattisgarh, Tamil Nadu, and Himachal Pradesh. Free kick taken quickly, but straight at the defense. Lobs that one in the air. Nobody down the middle. And Haryana manages to clear that one quite comfortably. Number 8 for Chhattisgarh. Crosses in. Is that a chance? But that goes wide of the post on the left-hand side of the goalkeeper. That was Damini Sinha with a lovely cross from the right-hand side. Goal kick. Himachal with the ball. Number 7 for Chhattisgarh. The captain, Astha Sakshi. Drives that one, but no end product on this occasion. That's a goal kick. All right, the teams in Group B consist of Haryana, Manipur, Delhi, and Maharashtra. Oh, that's given a corner, mind you. That's a corner for Chhattisgarh. Group C has Bihar, West Bengal, Mizoram, and Jharkhand. Whereas Group D has Arunachal Pradesh, Kerala, Gujarat, and Odisha. So 4 groups and 4 teams will qualify to the knockout stages. The team who tops the group will go through to the knockout, and that will be played on 28th and 28th. That cross game comes in, but nobody down to tap that ball in. Again, there was a chance, but pouches in safely by the goalkeeper. Well, Chhattisgarh are showing some signs here. That had to be saved on that occasion. Back across to the striker, and that was a well-taken shot hitting the target. So the 2 semi-finals will be played on 28th and the final to be played on 30th of September. Right, Chhattisgarh with the ball meanwhile. Beautifully taken on that occasion. Turn 360. Cross comes in, but deflects off a Chhattisgarh defense for a corner kick. Second in a span of 40 seconds for Chhattisgarh. In comes the cross. Clear the line on that one. Meanwhile, Himachal with the ball, making a progress, slow and steady. Loses the possession. Is that a free kick given to Himachal? Yes, that's a free kick. Number 8 goes down for them. Shireen Chauhan, the captain. Meanwhile, Vinaya Kumar standing behind the ball for the free kick. 6 minutes have been played in the first half so far, and the score line is still at 0-0. Vinaya Kumar goes deep without troubling anyone. The goalkeeper comes off the line and clears that one. Sends the ball out of play for a throw-in. Jia Manikpuri starts in the goal for Chhattisgarh. Himachal still with the ball, loses out. Cleared by Chhattisgarh, goes out again for a throw into Himachal. It's a pleasant day here in Odisha. Beautiful conditions for the game to be played. It was pouring down cats and dogs last week and before that when the men's junior championship was being played here. Meanwhile, Chhattisgarh with the ball gets a heavy touch on that one and loses out the possession. They win it back, utilizing the left flank. Have they? Trying to build up something meaningful. Chhattisgarh on the ascendancy. Is there a chance? But a heavy first touch takes it straight through to the goalkeeper. No damage done. Was that flagged offside? Seems like a free kick was awarded to Himachal. Right, Himachal with the ball. Chhattisgarh wins it back, utilizing the space on the left. Plays it back. Perhaps misses on that one. Himachal, will they go along this time? Do they have enough legs in them to carry through? But Chhattisgarh, there was a brilliant tackle down there. The player is still down, and that seems to have been cleared for a throw-in to Himachal. Himachal again. Still Himachal. Utilizing the spaces on the right-hand side, but that goes out of play for a throw into Himachal Pradesh. They're failing to keep the possession in the first 10 minutes of the play so far. No meaningful drives, no meaningful balls in the opposition halves. All right, meanwhile, the updates coming in from Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu versus the Tamil Nadu game being played at CFA Unit 3. First 10 minutes have been played and Tamil Nadu are already 2-0 up. Well, that's a start that they would have dreamt of. Chhattisgarh, meanwhile, on the ascendancy, just a chance. Hits wide of the post. That was a goal to be taken. Number 11 for Chhattisgarh, Bhavna Sahu. Well, that was an open opportunity for her. She wasn't under pressure of any sorts. Didn't manage to hit the target. Is that a chance again? Cross comes in. Will she take it? Takes a couple of touches, but loses out on the ball at that point of time. Safely held by the goalkeeper. Ananya goes long. The defense clears the ball. No harm done. Not taking any chances there. The number 18, Ridhyan Shri Dubey. Aditi for Chhattisgarh. Aditi again. That was a badly taken throw-in, and it has been awarded to Himachal now. Himachal. There hasn't been any tempo to the game so far. It's Chhattisgarh have shown signs, but had they taken that opportunity, the story would have been completely different in the first 12 minutes of play so far. Meanwhile, number 4 with the ball. Number 4 gives it to number 7. Number 7, Astha, loses out on that one. Himachal with the ball now. Kicks it out for a throw into Himachal. Number 8, the captain of Himachal, Shareen Chauhan, throws that one in. Cross comes in and cleared by the defender. Lovely ball to Bhavna Sahu. Bhavna, can she finish it? She's eating up the ground. Bhavna for you. Bhavna strikes and makes it 1-0 to Chhattisgarh. Brilliant finish by Bhavna. She was one-on-one, looking into the goalkeeper's eyes all the time. And what a finish it was. The goal stands and Chhattisgarh go 1-0 up in the first 13 minutes played here at the 7 Battalion ground. Number 6 for Chhattisgarh. Dribbled pass. Number 7. Astha making that run towards the left side, but cut across by the defensive unit of Himachal. Still in play. Himachal just finding it difficult to stick a few passes together. Do we have a response from Himachal straight away? That's going to be interesting to see. Bhavna Sahu, that confirms, was the goal scorer for Chhattisgarh at the stroke of 12th minute. These teams, mind you, would be willing to score those goals. Meanwhile, Chhattisgarh on the ascendancy again. Is there a chance? Yes, there is. Goes in the back of the net again for the second time. 2 goals in 2 minutes for Chhattisgarh, and they have kick-started their campaign on a roll here. Well, what a finish that was. The ball came in from the left. One-on-one again with the goalkeeper, beating the defensive unit. Brilliant finish. We'll confirm the goal scorer for you in a bit. That's Bhavna Sahu again. A brace in the 3 minutes. Well, they have looked like a dominant side in the first 15 minutes of play so far, Chhattisgarh. They had a chance that was missed, and 2 chances well converted. Meanwhile, number 11 for Chhattisgarh, Bhavna again cuts it across on left, gives it across, but sends it out for a corner this time. Well, they are making a mark early in the championship so far. Definitely, they would want to win this game and take that momentum straight into the championship and solidify their position for the semi-finals. Early days still, but a lot to play for in the game. Corner number 3 for Chhattisgarh. This time from the left side of the post. Flung in. Goalkeeper pouches. She punches that one, but only as far as some Chhattisgarh players at the back of the post. Utilizing the space outside the box, drives that one in, but straight at the defense, and they should be able to clear those lines quite comfortably this time. Number 7 lobs that one in the air. Is there a chance? No, unfortunately for Chhattisgarh. Well, by the looks of it, there seem to be more goals in this game. For the game to be exciting, it's going to be a Himachal goal next. Well, who knows? The mood Chhattisgarh are playing in, they don't feel like stopping anymore. Well, we have an update from match 1 that is being played at CFA Unit 3 between Dadra Nagar Haveli and DD versus Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu have gone 5-0 up in the first 18 minutes of play so far, and they are making their presence felt here, Tamil Nadu. Chhattisgarh with the ball meanwhile through number 8. And she grabs that one quite comfortably this time, Ananya Gautam. Tries to go long. She went long, but not that deep. Chhattisgarh again on the ascendancy, trying to prove their dominance in the game. Through the left flank, cross comes in. Is it? Yes. First touch, a bit too heavy. There's still a chance for Chhattisgarh, is it? No, she loses out that one to Himachal. Ball with Chhattisgarh again. Will she go for the shot from outside the box? No, she's trying to cut it in. Tries to go for that shot wide on the left-hand side of the post. Ridhyanshi with a kick this time. Goes straight to Chhattisgarh. Forward, the number 7. Bhavna Sahu couldn't quite get hold of that one. Otherwise, that would have flung inside the post. Here this time by the defense, but only as far as number 8. Number 8 goes for the shot and takes the goal. That has gone inside. Was it flag offside? Because I don't see any reactions from any of the players. Looks like it. That's a free kick to Himachal. Number 8. Shireen Chauhan, the captain, gives it to number 6. Is it number 8? There's a chance here, and they score this time. What a finish that was. She went all by herself and came up with the goods. Number 8, the captain, Shireen Chauhan this time with goal number 3 for Chhattisgarh. 20 minutes into the game so far, and they are 3-0 up. Well, what a start we have to this competition. There's 5-0 on the other side in the city, and there's 3-0 up here at the 7th Battalion grounds. And there's hardly any time played in the game so far. There's Damini Sinha, mind you, the goal scorer. Damini Sinha, the number 8 for Chhattisgarh. Will she get to the end of it? No, this time. Ananya reaches that one and grabs that safely. Gets the first touch, the Himachal players, but given away again. It looks like the game is being played in just one half so far. A lovely 1 and 2. There's a chance again here. That's number 4 for Chhattisgarh. They are making a mockery out of it. What a pass and what a finish that was. A little 1 and 2 down there, and Chhattisgarh have managed to score their second in a space of 2 minutes. A total of 4 goals in 22nd minute so far for them. A lovely cross and a brilliant finish. Looks like it's Bhavna Sahu this time. And if that's to be, then it's a brilliant hat-trick for her. Yes, that's it. That's Bhavna for you. A well-deserved hat-trick in the first 20 minutes of play. Chhattisgarh again. They are not going to stop. Brilliantly given. Lovely give and go on that occasion. Ananya Gautam reaches to that one this time. Ananya again with the ball, trying to go deep into the Chhattisgarh half, but Chhattisgarh again. Is that a chance again? Is that an opening? Looks like one. Will she take the shot? She does. Misses by a whisker on the right hand side of the post, and that was the narrowest of the angles for the captain, Damini Sinha. Was it, or Astha Sakshi? Looks like there's a change in play. Number 5 comes off for number 18. Number 5, Drishti Koram, has made her way to Madhulika Sahu. Meanwhile, Chhattisgarh again with the ball through number 8. Loses out cheaply on that occasion at the edge of the box. Himachal, how far can they go in this game? Loses out to the captain, Damini Sinha. Asa Sakshi, meanwhile. Bhavna Sahu with the ball. Shot taken and goes wide of the post. Is it? No, that's collected by Ananya Gautam. Well, these attacks keep coming in. Will they manage to withstand the barrage of attacks coming their way, the Himachal players? It's one after another after another. Chhattisgarh again with the ball. Loses out on that one. To number 8, the captain of Himachal's side, Shireen Chauhan. Shireen. No risk taken. Play deep into the Himachal half. Chhattisgarh, do they have a chance? No, Ananya was quick to it. Well, that was so close to being 5-0 for Chhattisgarh. That goes out of play for a throw-in. Right, what do we have next here? So there's a change here for Himachal. Number 6 is coming out. Number 6, Moksha Harnal makes way for number 11, Chumlika Bhutia. We'll confirm the change in a bit. Chhattisgarh, meanwhile, going airborne. Finds the right player who crosses in. Outnumbered on that occasion, but they somehow managed to keep the possession, Chhattisgarh. That was number 10 who came on for Moksha. Number 10, Mehek. Mehek plays forward for Himachal. Looks like a tactical change. They don't want to be left behind in this game. They want to score, the Himachal Pradesh team. Meanwhile, Chhattisgarh again with the ball in the box. Mehek trying to drive, but couldn't find the right player on that one. Aditi gives it to Damini. Damini who loses it. Aditi misses out on a shot on that one, and Mehek steals that. Will she keep the possession? No, that has gone out for a throw into Himachal. Mehak again takes the first touch, but way too heavy. It's fallen, fortunately, to Himachal here again. Number 17 is chasing that one out. Pallavi Kalra. Number 5, Kirat on that occasion, but that ball goes out of play for a Chhattisgarh throw in. Chhattisgarh, meanwhile, utilizing the left flank, but has it been flagged by the ref? Shot taken. That's deflected and goes inside the post, but is that given? That is the question. I see no celebration whatsoever. Was she flagged offside before that? The goal stands. It's 5-0 to Chhattisgarh at the stroke of 29th minute. I was surprised there were no celebrations by Chhattisgarh players. They are finding it way too easy for them. We'll confirm the goal scorer for you in a bit. But that was way too casually done from the left flank. There's Bhavna Sahu. Well, she has every right to be. That was goal number 4 for her. Stolen in again, is it? No, misses out. Mehek with the ball. Loose shot on that one, but Shireen Chauhan gets that one. Chhattisgarh with the ball. How dominant have they been in this first 30 minutes or so, the Chhattisgarh players? They have looked more of an organized unit. Their defensive duties were nothing of any sorts whatsoever. This time she has been flagged offside. Spare thought for Ananya Gautam. She had to see 5 goals going past her in the first 30 minutes of play that has happened in the first half so far. Clips that one, but only as far as a Himachal player. Himachal. Loose ball, is it? Or they're both competing for that one. Aditi trying to play out wide on the left, but gets too heavy on that one, and that goes out for a throw into Himachal. Looks like a drinks break has been called for at the stroke of 30th minute, and Chhattisgarh has every reason to smile. They are 5-0 up, with Bhavna Sahu scoring 4 of those 5. It's a beautiful ground, which was also a venue for the recently concluded Junior Boys National Football Championship. The championship was won by Uttar Pradesh, defeating West Bengal in the finals. Right, we have an update from the other game being played at CFA Unit 3. Dadra Nagar Haveli trailed by 8 goals in that game. 31 minutes have been played over there as well. And Tamil Nadu, who lead by 8 goals to nil. But what's the scoreline going to be at the end of 90 minutes? It's out of my imagination for sure. Let's wait for the game to conclude. It's not going to be a different story from what we are witnessing here. It's 5-0 so far, and 32 minutes have been played in this first half. Bhavna Sahu scoring 4 out of those 5 goals, And looks like we are ready for this a restart after the drinks break. Plays it to Damini. Is that Aditi, the number two? Right. Bhumika with the ball gets a heavy touch on that one, and Ananya gets to it quite comfortably. Just manages to hang on to that one, Aditi. Plays it out to number six, Bhumika. Bhumika crosses that one square. Chhattisgarh, they loses out on that one, and Himachal for once have managed to clear their lines quite comfortably. No respite for them. Here comes Chhattisgarh again. Damini gives it to number 10, who takes it on left, and she comes up with a goal. Brilliantly taken goal on that occasion. That was a striker's finish. Number 10 for Chhattisgarh, Bindu Telam on that one. Drives forward, takes it on her left, and hits it in the back of the net. Ananya had no chance on that one. She barely tried to move. 6-0 Chhattisgarh at the stroke of 34th minute. Here at the 7th Battalion ground in Bhubaneswar. This is the opening day of Junior Girls National Football Championship. Bindu Telam, the goal scorer. Chhattisgarh again. Well, this has become the story so far. Gets the cross in. The tap-in was required, but she couldn't quite get at the end of it. Still in play. Gets it out for a Chhattisgarh throw-in this time. 35 minutes have been played so far, and it's 6-0 to Chhattisgarh, who are in complete command of the game so far. If you talk about dominance, if you talk about ascendancy, then this is for you. Goes long. Was she trying to chip that one or strike that one at the back of the net? Maybe was caught in two minds and didn't come up with anything on that one. Throw into Chhattisgarh. Bhumika with the ball. Bhumika gets the pass back. Will she cross? She does. There's a chance. Taken the first touch. Didn't get the connection. Again, Chhattisgarh this time. Goes long, and that one was pouched safely by Ananya Gautam. For once, she got that one right, and that was a good save. It was a bit wobbly, but just a couple of feet towards her right, and she managed to grab that one quite comfortably. For once, we have a different story to tell in this first half. Bhumika with the ball to number 7. Number 7 gets too much on that one. Is it going in? No, that's a save by Ananya Gautam again. She made a mess of it earlier, but came out with the goods. Is it gone out? Yes, that seems like a corner given by the linesman. Corner to Chhattisgarh. How will they go about it? That's the 4th corner for them in the first half. Is it going to be a curler inside, or is it going to be an outswinger? Well, looks like they have goal scorers in this team. Goes long and side netting on that occasion. No damage done, no threats caused. Himachal would be feeling meanwhile, where is that first half whistle? Given straight to Damini. Damini who lays it across to Bhumika. Aditi this time. Aditi plays it back to number 4, Mahi Gupta. Mahi drives it in, gets it back, trying to play it wide on the left, but the defense got there somehow, and the midfield couldn't quite. Number 11 this time for Chhattisgarh. Goes long this time. Is that a chance? There are 3 against 3 in the box. Takes it away. Damini again with the ball. Will she cross? Will she shoot? She tries to lob that one, but that goes out of the play for a goal kick, is it? Oh, that's a corner. Corner number 5 for Chhattisgarh. It looks like the action is happening only on one side of the pitch. We have hardly seen Jia Manikpuri making any save. Is that a chance for Chhattisgarh again? The ball falls right in the middle, but nobody gets across to reach that one. Still with Chhattisgarh through number 7. Astha crosses it in. Ananya gets half of it and grabs that one going down. Goal kick for Himachal. It looked like number 7 was so close and on the way for Chhattisgarh, but it fell in no man's land as far as Chhattisgarh is concerned. They are with the ball one more time. How many times have I said that in the first half? Takes a shot and that hits the goalpost and goes wide. Himachal lucky on that occasion. That was a well taken shot by number 7, Astha Sakshi. It's gone for a corner as we were bringing the replays. It's corner number 6 in the 40th minute. 40 eventful minutes for one side has been played so far. Shot taken. Again, Chhattisgarh with the ball. Is there an opportunity? There was one, but takes a deflection off a defender, and that goes on the left-hand side of the pitch. Ball comes in, and nobody there to meet that one. Mehak with the ball. Stolen in away by Chhattisgarh one more time. Aditi with the ball. Aditi cuts it on her right. Damini gives it across. Is there a chance again for Chhattisgarh? There is one. Yes, there is a real possibility. Takes the shot. Just wide of the goalpost on the left-hand side. It was all about hitting the angle on that one, but that goes just wide of the post and misses the target. They've been lucky on a couple of occasions this time, and as we speak, it's in double figures at CFA Unit 3. Tamil Nadu have scored 10 goals against Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. Well, what a day we have here in Odisha. 16 goals combined in the first 42 minutes that have been played so far. Chhattisgarh with the ball. Will she cross? She does. Is there a chance again? Lays it across to number 7, who takes a shot at the goal. Will it get in? It looks like it. Yes, that is number 7 for Chhattisgarh. For a moment, it looked like she saved it, but it fell into the feet of someone coming from the back post. She made a mess of it, missed out on that one, and all it needed was a tap in on the other side. And it got the treatment it deserved. Chhattisgarh goes 7-0 up in the first 42-43 minutes of the first half. Bindu Telam, the goal scorer, her second one in this game. Chhattisgarh again. Make that 8-0. What are we witnessing here? There is one team in complete domination. Oh my word. Are Tamil Nadu and Chhattisgarh trying to prove a point to one another? They scored 10 and they say we are not far behind you. We are coming at you. Right, couple of minutes and the injury time to be played in this first half. We'll confirm the goal score for you in a bit. It's all happening in a hurry here at the 7th Battalion ground. Number 7, meanwhile, Astha. Astha gives it to... Stolen in by Mehek on that one. Lovely play by the captain, Damini. Damini, who gives it to the forward, number 11, the goal scorer on 4 occasions, Bhavna, who couldn't quite reach at the end of it. Tries to go long, but could only manage as far as Chhattisgarh players. Ball comes straight back to Ananya. There was no power behind that one. Ananya goes long, but unfortunately for her, there was nobody from the forward line to take that first pass and drive into the Chhattisgarh half. Clips that one. Damini with the ball. She takes the shot. Is that going in? Oh, misses by a whisker again. That looked for a moment it was going in for all money, but the angle took it away from the goal post. We have 3 minutes to be played on in the first half as injury time. Does that mean 2 more goals for Chhattisgarh? We'll have to wait and see. Meanwhile, Chhattisgarh again with the ball. With number 10. Who plays it across to number 12. Who cuts it back on the right. Tries to drive it in. Some skills down there. Lays across the cross. Cross comes in and straight at the goalkeeper this time. 1 feet on either side would have managed to get their 9th one. Bhavna Sahu couldn't quite getting a bit more power on that one, and that was struck straight to Ananya Gautam, who manages to hang on to it. Mehak with the ball, loses out to Aditi. Bhumika plays that one in the box. Back to Bhumika again. Cuss it on the left. Goes with the shot, and there's a chance, and that is number 9. Number 9 for Chhattisgarh in the injury time. Who else but Bhavna Sahu with her 5th goal of the game, of the first half perhaps. That was a tap-in after the goalkeeper had committed to it and crossed the line. Well, I can tell you one thing. Ria Manikpuri has been a mere spectator in this game so far. Again with the ball, outside the box. Tries to cross in, lays across the cross into the feet of number 8, Damini, who takes the shot. deflects off a Himachal player. She has a second bite at the cherry, but this time Ananya hangs on to it. That was on target, but to the near post and without much power, so no danger on that occasion for Ananya. No respite yet. Still 30 seconds to go, and Chhattisgarh is not stopping here at the 7th Battalion ground. Here they come again. Cross comes in. Is there a chance? They were 4 against 4 in the box. But Ananya was alert to it. Straight to Chhattisgarh feet, who takes the shot, but straight at the defense. Mehak gets the ball. Himachal. Aditi clears her lines and through to number 10 again, who crosses from the left. Is there a chance? Well, there have been some good saves, some decent save considering the number of goals scored in the game. Ananya Gautam has been kept alert in the last 4-5 minutes or so, especially as far as her savings is concerned. That brings us to the end of an enthralling first half here at the 7th Battalion ground. What a game we have in prospect for one team, that is Chhattisgarh. 9 goals scored so far. Do Himachal have an answer to this in the second half? That will be very interesting to see. It's half time here at the 7th Battalion ground, and as it stands, Chhattisgarh 9 and Himachal are yet to open their account. Well, here are the goal scorers for you. Bhavana Sahu at the stroke of 13th, 15th, 22nd, and 28th minute. Damini Sinha getting a goal. Bindu Telam scoring a hat trick herself, and Payal Yadav with an injury time goal. That makes a total of 9 goals in the first half for Chhattisgarh, and what a team they have been so early in the championship. So that's the halftime scoreline. Chhattisgarh 9 and Himachal Pradesh at 0, yet to open an account here at the 7th Battalion ground in Bhubaneswar, Odisha. We'll be back to you in a bit. Stay tuned, and we will see you on the other side of the break. Welcome back to the 7th Battalion ground here in Bhubaneswar. And what a first half we have witnessed. Chhattisgarh scoring 9 goals in the first half. And Himachal Pradesh looked in complete disarray. A change straight away. Number 10 goes off, and number 20 is on the pitch. Number 10 was Mehek, who makes way for number 20, Arushi. It's not a like for like replacement. A forward player has been taken off for a defensive one, and looks like Himachal Pradesh are trying to minimize the damage that is already done, or probably that may happen going forward in the game. Going from right to left is Chhattisgarh in the second half, and they are on it from the get go. Chips that one, but nobody at the end of it. Straight to number 7 this time from Ananya. Inaya to take the shot for Himachal. Right, there goes Inaya. Tries to go long and deep into the Chhattisgarh half, but couldn't quite clear that one. Inaya, Ananya will have to redo that all over again. Chooses to go herself. Is that number 17 for Chhattisgarh? Goes out to number 8. Number 8 trying to keep the possession. Misses out on that occasion. But taken in by their midfield. Chhattisgarh with the ball again. Brilliantly played pass, but that has been flagged offside. The linesman was alert to it, and he made that decision in the nick of time. No doubt whatsoever. Shireen Chauhan takes a shot this time. Number 17 gets to it and loses the possession. Payal Yadav was on that one, the goal scorer in the injury time. That goes out of a play for a Chhattisgarh throw in.
Coach, after this you'll have only one chance for substitution.
Chhattisgarh just trying to measure things up in the second half, trying to get their rhythm going. They will dictate terms once they find their feet. Bhumika with the ball. She gives it away. Astha Sakshi, the captain of Chhattisgarh, takes that one, plays it at the back. Number 4 drills that one in, takes the deflection, goes out to wide. The cross comes in, and Ananya, the ball pops out. Is there a chance? She grabs on the second attempt. Did Ananya Gautam? Back comes Chhattisgarh again. Chhattisgarh still. Lovely ball. Drilling that one through the middle. Cross comes in and straight at Ananya. That was a beautifully played pass by the number 18 for Chhattisgarh. Looks like Madhuka Sahu. There's a replacement. Aditi is being taken out, and number 20 is replacing her. That is Shalini. That's a like for like replacement. Oh, that's horrendous on the part of the defense, missing out on the ball. Number 7, Asa Sakshi drills that one again, and too much weight behind that one. That goes out for a goal kick. Shalini comes in for Aditi. Well, they have got the job done, and it's about giving game time to all the players they possibly can. The players who can serve the team in the championship. That ball came in, and Ananya hangs on to that one. Didn't look like there was any danger on that one. And meanwhile, the updates from CFA Unit 3, 14 goals have been scored by Tamil Nadu. Well, they just can't stop scoring in this game. Dadra and Nagar Haveli and DT, they haven't opened their account yet. Chhattisgarh, meanwhile, number 17 takes it on the right. Will she go for the shot? No, she gives it back to number 18, Payal Yadav, the goal scorer in the game. Payal Yadav takes the touch, and no end product on that one. Right. Through to Payal Yadav again. Number 7, Astha. Going past a couple of players, trying to take the shot. I think she was caught in two minds whether to give the ball to the forward player or go all by herself. She decided to go, but couldn't quite get something at the back of that one. That should be a goal kick. That's a change. Number 1 goes out of the play, Ananya Gautam, and she makes way for number 13. Am I calling it right? That is Rukmani Limbu, the goalkeeper. Back with Chhattisgarh again. Just not helping their cause at this point of time. The Himachal players. At times it looks like even if the Chhattisgarh are trying to make some mistakes or are eventually making mistakes, it's coming back to them. Meanwhile, Asta Sakshi tries to dribble across a couple of defenders and tries to get that final ball in the third and couldn't quite get on that one. That's a free kick to Himachal. Chance again, is it? No, that's kicked out for a corner. First corner of the second half for Chhattisgarh. And that is in the 53rd minute of the play. Corner number 7 overall. What's going to be the strategy for Chhattisgarh? Score goals so that the goal difference counts at the end of the group stages, or try and safeguard the insane lead that they have managed early on in the game. Number 17 tries to get to the end of that one. Astha Shaksi gets the ball, plays across on the left. In comes a cross. Is there a chance? No. No Chhattisgarh player down there to take that one. They get the ball again through number 4. Number 4 plays it across to Astha. Astha, who net marks a player, gets to Damini. Damini misses out on that one. Well, looks like 7 tempo building for Chhattisgarh now in the 9th minute of the second half. Rukmani catches that one. No damage done. Rukmani tries to go long, but gets only as far as number 8, Damini, for Chhattisgarh, who plays it to number 18. Number 18. Number 6, Bhumika, giving it a chase. The ball falls back to number 20, Shalini. Shalini with the throw. Shalini goes to the edge of the box with her left footer. Damini with the shot, gets the deflection, falls luckily to Himachal, but no end product again from that. Number 20 for Himachal, meanwhile with the ball, tries to go across to her left, but gets the referee on the way. That was number 20 for Himachal, Arushi. Given away. That's the farthest I've seen Himachal come in this game so far. Number 18, Payal Yadav, lays it across to number 17. Number 17 trying to utilize that space. Damini gets too much weight on that one, and too easy for Rukmani on that occasion. Rukmani, beg your pardon. Astha gets the first touch. Way too heavy. Back with Chhattisgarh again. The number 4, Mahi Gupta. Mahi Gupta plays it to Astha again. Is it Astha? Damini. Damini tries to get the shot across, but gets the deflection of the defense and goes on the right-hand side. Himachal with the ball, kicks it out of play for a Chhattisgarh throw-in. The scoreline is the same, 9-0 to Chhattisgarh at the stroke of 57th minute. Astha Sakshi to Damini. Damini couldn't quite keep the possession. Astha gets it back for the team. Astha for Chhattisgarh. Astha driving forward. Will she get the pass? No. Arushi takes it and gives it to Shaheen Chauhan. Shaheen gets it across, but nobody at the end of it. Is it? No, there is somebody. There is Kirat at the end of that. Kirat, well, she lacked support down there on the right-hand side, but had a lot to cover. Oh, some beautiful football down there. Is there a chance opening? Yes, there looks like a chance, but is it? Well, that is gone out for a goal kick. Is it? Yes, looks like one. Well, for a moment, I thought she had pouched that one safely, but Rukmani missed that, and that was a second chance for the striker on that occasion, but she couldn't quite convert it. One chance missed. Not a problem, says Chhattisgarh, as they come at Himachal all over again. Lovely pass. And again, in comes a cross, and she couldn't pouch that one. And that should go out for a corner, is it? Goal kick given. Astha goes long and straight at the goalkeeper. Goes again. This time wide on the post on the left hand side, and she wasn't troubled much. Chhattisgarh again with the ball. They have been relentless so far. No respite for Himachal defense. Astha, she has been absolutely brilliant, and has everybody else been. It's just being played in one corner, one side of the pitch. Again in the second half. With the ball, Payal Yadav. Payal Yadav plays it at the back. Meanwhile, the confirmation from CFA Unit 3, Tamil Nadu have managed to put 16 times at the back of the net against Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. It's 16-0 as it stands at an hour mark. Oh, there's a chance down there, but didn't sort her feet out. Is that Bhavani Sahu on that one? Well, that was a lovely ball that came in, and all she needed was to get her timing right. Rukmani did miss that one on the first attempt, but managed to grab the second chance quite well. Straight into Chhattisgarh feet. That should go down, is it? Yes. That goes down as a goal for Chhattisgarh. Number 10 for them. And is it Bhumika? Well, she has been sloppy to say the least since the time she has come on, Rukmani. She hasn't grabbed the ball in the first attempt in any of the chances that has come her way. I wonder if that was a tactical change to take Ananya Gautam off and bring Rukmani on. Bhumika it is who scored the 10th for Chhattisgarh. Right, 62 minutes have been played in this game so far, and everything is coming from one side of the pitch. It's Chhattisgarh again. There's a ball through to number 11, is it? She goes down, but that's a goal kick. The defense is all over the place for Himachal, and Chhattisgarh are making a mockery out of it. Oh, it's a corner that has been awarded for Chhattisgarh. That's their 8th of the game. Taken shot this time. Comes inside the box. Takes a left footer. That corner. There was no curl on that occasion. Otherwise, that would have gone inside. Well, that was way too close for their number 11. Didn't manage to get a bit of bend on that one. Otherwise, that was going in for all money. Bhavna. Number 18, is it? It's it, and that goes wide of the post. That was Damini with the shot. Chhattisgarh again with Astha Sakshi, who goes long, who went for the goal and hits it wide of the target. It's relentless Chhattisgarh again with the ball, left footer, and that goes in for number 11 to Chhattisgarh. That was the best goal that you have seen in this game so far. A left footer from just outside of the box, was it? Yes, that was. And went down the back of the net, beating the goalkeeper on her near post. That was a good shot taken. We'll confirm the goal scorer for you in a bit. That's one happy dugout. 11-0 is the scoreline at 65-minute mark here at the 7 Battalion ground. Chhattisgarh again. Still with Chhattisgarh. Gets it across, utilizing the space on the right-hand side. Manages to keep that one slightly in. Is there a chance? Will she cross? No, she misses out on that occasion to the Himachal defense, but only as far as number 8. Number 7, Astha Sakshi, the captain, who lays it across. That one is flung down to the back of the net for number 12. Well, Chhattisgarh are on the ascendancy and on top of the game, in complete command and control. I don't find any adjectives at the moment. 12-0 as it stands at the stroke of 66th minute for them. Chhattisgarh again. Still Chhattisgarh. Will the cross come in? Yes, it does. Goal kick given. Well, what a game of football we have seen. It's just been two sides on complete opposite ends of the spectrum. Meanwhile, Payal Yadav lays it across to Damini. Damini to Astha Sakshi, the captain, who drills one through. Chhattisgarh again goes for the shot. Lacks the power. That was being over ambitious on that occasion, was the midfield player. Safely pouched. Astha goes for the shot, but goes wide on off the post on the right hand side. For the moment, it looks like nobody's willing to pass the other person. It's just one way or the highway. It's just taking shots from outside the box. Our Chhattisgarh players. Astha lays it to her right. In comes across. Is somebody going to get at the end of it? No. Goes out for a goal kick. We are approaching the 70th minute mark, and as it stands, it's 12-0 to Chhattisgarh on the first day of the championship. This is match number 2, live from 7th Battalion ground here in Bhubaneswar. There's a change for Chhattisgarh. Number 17 is coming off. That is Payal Yadav. And she makes way for number 12. Number 12 is Shraddha Gupta, the forward. It's going to be all experimentation. Everything will be done in this game. They are on the ascendancy, and they will try to sort out some of the players for the next stages of the championship. There are games to be played. Let me remind the viewers, they will be playing 3 games in the group stage, and then will be the time for the all-important semi-final. Team with the most number of points will go through to the knockout stages, and each team from all the 4 groups will qualify for the semi-final. That one hit the top of the post and goes out for a goal kick. That was a well taken shot of the left foot. Meanwhile, number 18 for number 8, Damini with the ball. Damini Sinha to Astha Sakshi, the captain. Oh, brilliant turn from the defender. Guess it, on the edge of the box. Will somebody get to the end of it? Yes, it's Astha who takes the shot. Is that going in? That goes in. Is it? Yes, looks like it. What a finish. A proper striker's finish by Astha for their number 13. Right at the stroke of 72nd minute, Astha Sakshi, the captain, gets on the score sheet. Right. Astha again with the ball. Goes to her right. Yes, the cross on that one. Is there a chance? Yes, again. Brilliantly scored goal. Linked the play so well on that occasion was Chhattisgarh. Astha being an integral part of it. Utilizing that space on the right hand side. The cross came in and number 12 was there to finish it. That was Shraddha Gupta. And what at first touch it was for her. Came on a minute ago and scored the number 14 for Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh again. Astha trying to make things happen. That was a lovely through ball. Oh, kept in by the Chhattisgarh players. Back again with Chhattisgarh, who go long this time. Is there a chance? That was a dangerous first touch in their own box by the Himachal defense. They could have cleared the lines comfortably on that occasion, but chose not to do so. Again, that space on the right is being exploited. In comes a cross. Is there a chance? Looks like it. That is number 15. Is it? Yes. There are goals galore here at the 7th Battalion ground. 74 minutes and 15 goals have already gone in for Chhattisgarh. There's a competition for sure between Tamil Nadu and Chhattisgarh. Tamil Nadu, meanwhile, have gone up to 20 goals in the 75 minutes that have been played so far at CFA Unit 3. And Daman and Diu and Dadra Nagar Haveli are yet to open their account. What was a pleasant day 70 minutes back has come down to a rainy day, and looks like it's pouring down here at the 7th Battalion ground as the players come off for a small drinks break. Just to remind our viewers, this coverage is being brought to you by Sports KPI. Do visit our website for more information. Right, all set for the restart after a small drinks break. A pretty short one, perhaps. Number 17 for Himachal to kick off. And as it has been right throughout the game, Bhavna Sahu with the ball. In comes across, cleared by the defense. Chhattisgarh again, a left footer curling in, but straight at the defense. Still Chhattisgarh. Damini this time. Oh, brilliant first touch and turn by the number 10. Oh, goes long. Is that going in? Oh, is it? Yes, just over the goal post for a goal kick. It popped out again off Rukmani's hand, and no Chhattisgarh player could reach to the end of that one. 12 minutes to go. Himachal can't wait for this game to finish. There are more goals for taking for Chhattisgarh. I'm sure they're gonna try and be as relentless as they possibly can. That was a shot well taken, but wide of the post on that occasion. Did it go for number 3? That was Ananya Sharma. Number 18 is making her way out. That is Ridhyanshi Dubey for number 14, Arikta Acharya. Utilizing that space on the left-hand side of the flank. Number 10 was trying to cut in. That was Bindu Telam. The goal scorer on a couple of occasions for Chhattisgarh. Throw in towards Damini, who lays it across to Astha, who goes for the shot and hits it wide of the post for a goal kick. Chhattisgarh in possession again. Damini goes for the shot, and that one has gone in. That was a long-range shot from way outside the box. And Rukmani, who has been struggling to catch the ball on the first attempt, couldn't quite get to the end of it and catch that one. Number 16 for Chhattisgarh, that was. And how many more to come? 10 minutes of the play and the added injury time left over in this game. Damini Sinha, the goal scorer. Chhattisgarh with the ball again. They are driving through the midfield. Damini, who has just scored, lays it to Astha on that occasion. Astha gets Bhavni Sahu. Still Chhattisgarh. Number 3 for Chhattisgarh. Missed out on that one, but Damini was there to grab the second bite. Number 3, Diksha Yadav takes a shot straight at the goalkeeper this time. A foot wide of the goalkeeper on her right. That would have gone straight inside for their number 17. Number 18, Madhulika Sahu gives it to number 3, Diksha. Diksha plays it to Damini, who goes long, but that goes out for a goal kick. Is that a goal kick or has that taken a deflection? That has taken someone's deflection and gone out for a corner on their left-hand side of the post. Right, what's it going to be? This is corner number 10 for Chhattisgarh, who have been absolutely dominant in this game. That's an outswinger. It's all congested in that area, and that's another corner for Chhattisgarh. Now swinger again. And cleared out of danger by Himachal defense. But only just. Chhattisgarh will keep coming at you for the remaining 7.5 minutes and the added time. In comes across. Straight at the defense. Cleared by the Himachal defense, but nobody at the end of it to hit Chhattisgarh on the counter. All the action, all the drama is happening on just one side of the pitch. Astha, meanwhile, lays it down the right to number 20. Number 20 with the ball, driving through the right flank, who lays it across a beautiful pass. In comes across, takes the reflection, goes out for a corner. That was number 20, Shalini with the ball. Corner number 12 to Chhattisgarh. Will they target the back post this time? They target the near post. Takes a Chhattisgarh, heads go up, and the ball, well, somehow manages to keep it outside. Takes a shot, number 18, just wide of the post. That was Madhulika Sahu with a long-range shot. That could have easily gone in. Given away. Will they grab the opportunity this time, Chhattisgarh? No, but they still have the possession through number 4. Number 4 goes wide on the other side of the pitch. to number 3. Diksha gives it to Damini. Damini cuts it on her left. Goes for the shot straight at Rukmani. No damage done. Scoreline still at 16-0 for Chhattisgarh. 5 minutes of their play remaining in the second half. Diksha plays it to her left. To number 10. Number 10 takes the measure. Plays it to number 18, Madhulika Sahu. Madhulika goes long inside the box, but straight at Rukmani this time. Himachal, can they make something out of it? Can they at least give some sort of a threat? Can they damage that clean sheet that Jia Manikpuri has managed to keep? She has been a mere spectator in this game so far, had nothing to do whatsoever in the all 85 minutes that have been played. Number 12 tries to cross. They have played way too deep in this game, the Himachal Pradesh players. Or was it a pressing game by Chhattisgarh? They were on it from the get-go. And comes across right at the edge of the box. Will she take the shot? Cuts it across on the right, takes the shot, and that goes in for another goal. 17 for Chhattisgarh. That was done in a jiffy. The cross came in, cut across on the left, taken back on the right, and that was a shot just wide of the goalkeeper, straight into the back of the net. Number 17 for Chhattisgarh, and 3.5 minutes to be played in the game. Damini Sinha, that was number 8 for Chhattisgarh, her second goal of the game, and Himachal will have to restart all over again. Diksha takes it beautifully on her body, to her feet, through to number 10. Bindu Telam in comes across, but lacks purpose behind that one, and looks like that has gone out for a throw-in. Bindu nicks that one, gives it to Diksha. Diksha lays it back at Bindu. Bindu manages to hold on to the ball. Defense tried to clear it, but only as far as Astha on that occasion. Astha no damage done. Number 18. Madhulika to Diksha. Diksha to Bindu. Bindu cuts it across on her right. Damini takes it. Damini goes long. Parries away. Falls straight to the striker, but she couldn't quite convert it. Diksha back with the cross again. That's a chance. That's an opening. And that's a goal. Brilliant finish. Cross comes in from Diksha from the left-hand side, and Astha manages to tap the ball at the back of the net for another goal. Just had to give some direction to it, utilizing the pace of the ball, and that was back in the net. Well, that was Damini Sinha, the number 8, with the goal. Look, for a moment, it was Astha, the way the celebration was done. Right, it's 18-0, and we are into the final minutes of the game. Damini with the ball again. Still Chhattisgarh in possession. Diksha goes long and goes straight to Rukmani on this occasion, who pouches that one safely without any harm. Damini again. 2 minutes of added time has been signaled by the fourth official. Can Chhattisgarh score 2 more goals just to round off the tally? Or Himachal have something in them? That's a beautifully laid across ball. Will she finish it? She can. Was it? No. Gets the deflection of the goalkeeper and goes out for a goal kick. Yes, there was a correction. I got it right on that occasion. It was Astha who got that goal. It was Diksha who played that cross into Astha's feet, and that was a beautiful finish. Is that a chance? Goes over. Corner number 14 for Chhattisgarh. She had a chance to go at that one, but couldn't take the ball on the full. Diksha again with a cross, takes the deflection, goes out for a corner, this time on the right-hand side of the post. Diksha rushes to the spot. Corner number 15. Is there a last chance effectively for Chhattisgarh to manage one more? In comes the ball. Is there a chance? Yes! Goes in the back of the net for number 19. It's all happening way, way too easily for Chhattisgarh in this game. Goal number 19 for them, and we are just 9 seconds away. And away from a desperate need of respite and whistle for Himachal Pradesh. Will the referee play a few more seconds for the corners and the goal taken in that injury time? That's it. The goal scorer was Damini Sinha on that occasion. All right, that brings us to the end of the game. That says the referee. And what a game it was for Chhattisgarh. 19-0 is the scoreline as we come to the end of the game here at the 7th Battalion ground. 4 goals to Bhavani Sahu, 3 to Damini Sinha, 3 to Bendu Tilam, a goal for Payal Yadav, a goal for Shraddha, a goal for Bhumika, and Astha Sakshi on the score sheet as well. Well, these kind of score lines are not you hear on a daily basis. Final handshakes being done at the end of the second half and the full time. It's 19-0 to Himachal. That was a brilliant display. It was a game played in just one side of the pitch, and they have been dominant. They are smiling and celebrating, and they have every right to do so. They get on the scoreboard with 3 points. The girls from Chhattisgarh. That's the full-time score from the 7th Battalion ground. This is Junior Girls National Football Championship 2023-24 season. Chhattisgarh 19 and Himachal 0. The game coming up at 3 p.m. It's going to be West Bengal taking on Jharkhand. Stay. Do join us again at 3 p.m. in a few hours from now. And until then, it's goodbye from here in the commentary box.